Good afternoon, guys. We'll start the session in 10 minutes. Let everyone join the session. Yes. So once again, a very good afternoon, everyone. So I've been so some Pujita is asking me, ma'am, could you please tell me what we have to do in order to get the action ASCOM internship certificate? I received a mail containing the ASCOM course links. Whether completing the course through those links alone will be sufficient, or if we will later receive separate credentials. Um, Pujita, actually, I will let you know, like, just keep all your NASCOM certification courses questions to the end. Okay. So last half an hour, I will, I will call a person who would help you with the questions. To everyone, I'm saying. Is it clear? Yes. Yes, yes, we will clarify your doubts. See, I am a technical trainer, so any technical related questions, I can help you with. So these questions will be handled by someone else. So when they come here, you can ask your questions. Okay, is it clear? Okay, fine. So let's get back to what we were learning. So what did we learn yesterday? Yes, shall we have a brief about what did we learn yesterday? Yes, recording sessions will be posted in your Telegram group. Roles. Yes, what's the first thing we learned? Yes, users, groups, roles. So what is a user? So what is a user? So a user is someone who uses ServiceNow, okay, and who uses the platform, right? And a group is when you a group is when you club 3 4 users together, then that becomes a group. A role is a role you give to the person what access is getting. Yes, exactly. So here's a little bit of role that you have to know, as you can see on my screen, right? A role is used to define access to the application module or access control. So a role defines who can get access to what. Okay. So grant access to the application modules that user. So I will tell you all that. Okay. Didn't tell group means a crowd of people. It's group means you are putting same task people together in a group. Okay. So roles table is sys underscore user underscore role. So what is the table name of groups? Can you tell me the table name of groups? Guys, please keep your certification doubts aside. Let's listen to the technical. Let's concentrate on the technical part. Sys underscore group. So we finished the most important things in the ServiceNow user groups role. So everywhere in ServiceNow, whatever you create, you it will always start with user groups roles. Is it clear? So everything revolves around these three things. Without these three, we, especially users and roles, without users and roles, we cannot do anything. Okay. So sys underscore db underscore object. What is this? Ahmed, what is this? I think I didn't go to the topic still. You know it good. What is that? Can you tell me? To view all objects? What objects? Yes, table views. But I don't think we still went till there. See, if you know that is well and good, but there are people who don't know anything, right? They have to learn it from the scratch, right? Pedamuthi, please, I saw your doubt. Please don't keep posting the same thing. I told you, right? There, I will call someone who can clarify your doubt. Keep your courses certification related doubts to the end. Okay? I will call someone who can clarify your doubts. Is it clear? So, some important roles in ServiceNow. Okay, some important roles in ServiceNow, like as I told you yesterday, I remember telling you admin role. Admin role is a role which can get access to everything in ServiceNow. So, with admin role, you can access anything, you can do anything, you can create anything in ServiceNow. Okay, that is one of the major roles which will help us to do anything in ServiceNow, system administrator. As yesterday I have shown you in the screen also, right? In the instance also. I hope all your instances are on. Did you all keep your instances on? Yes. Okay. Only one yes I got. Others, I already told you yesterday before the session starts, I want instances to be on. And alongside that, are you doing welcome to ServiceNow and welcome to ServiceNow micro certification? Are you doing that? See, I won't tell how to do. Like I will show you what courses to be done. Those are for the students to do. Okay, it's for your understanding. It's like a homework for you to do. Okay. Okay. So one more role. See, this is the system administration role that we are currently in. So that is one role, major role, which gets access to everything. Okay. Next one. So specialized administrator, you will know later on about this. So process user, uh, approver, requester, ITIL. Yes, yes. So these are some of the important roles, okay, in ServiceNow. See, I think if this you didn't get access, maybe Purnima. See, once I call the person, whoever could answer your question, you can keep your doubts then. Okay, shall we get back to the ServiceNow part, please? Let's concentrate on the learning part. Yeah. So let's get back. So any technical questions, ask me now. So okay, so these are some of the major important roles in ServiceNow. And one more important point is, so after creating a role, you cannot rename it. Okay, once you name the role, you cannot rename it. You cannot edit the name of it. Is it clear? This is one point that you should remember. Okay. So this is about roles. I think users groups roles you understood and it's very clear about it. So instance configuration, as I told you, application navigator and all. If you go to this, see if you want to update the banner image, any banner image of your service instance, you can do it under my company system properties. You can do this. So banner text you want to change. Okay. If you want to change the banner text, see here it's service management. Okay, anything you want to do, you have to come under system properties, my company. Okay. Yes. Yes, custom roles if you're creating, you can delete. Some of the default roles provided by the service now cannot be deleted. Okay, so if you want to change anything, change the, banner button or anything as such, you want to add the image to your logo to that, you can go here. That is your instance configuration. Update logo, add, or anything. You can do it. So plugins will come at the end. So today's topic is list and filters. Okay, today's topic is list and filters. So what is a list? So in general, what is a list? In your general terms, what is list? In your general life, for what you will use list? Like a list of records, a list of songs, a list of music, right? That's how you use, right? So let's list, it's nothing but a collection of the data. Okay, collection of the data. Okay, to view a collection of the data, we will call it list. Okay, so in ServiceNow also it is nothing but a collection of multiple records. If the multiple records are placed in a form of a grid, then that is called list. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So this, a list displays a set of records from the table within the content frame. So it is nothing but a selection, a collection of records which are placed in the form of a grid. Okay. So in this list, each row represents one record and each column represents a field. Okay. Each row represents a record and each column represents a field. So you should remember this. Each row represents a record. Each column represents a field in the record. Okay. So, if you want a direct example, we can open incident table. So, incident is one of the default inbuilt table in ServiceNow. So to navigate to the incident, type incident and open. So what are these? These are nothing but the list of records. So we have about 61 incident records in our system, in my system. Okay. So all these are lists. So the view, now whatever you're viewing is the list of incident records. Okay. So now each row represents the record, and each column, this short description, caller, priority, each column represent the field inside the record. Okay. Row represents the record. Each row represents the record, and each column represents the field. So field, if you open this, see all these are fields. So each column represents these fields. Okay, all these are fields. Each column represents these fields. So next one. So the intersection, so the point where the row and column are meeting is the data value. So it represents the value. Okay. So each row, so this incident record and this column is software. So this is the data. Okay, you can see here. So in this record, the category is database. So this is the data. See, in this record, the category is software. So here software, this intersection becomes the data. Understood, guys? Yes, is it clear? One more time. Okay. So list is nothing but a collection of records. Okay, which are viewed in the form of a grid. A collection of records placed in the form of a grid is called list. Okay, so list is basically made of rows and columns. Okay, in this, each row is a record and each column is the field. Okay, that much you should remember. Each row is the record and uh, each column is the field. So the point where these two are meeting, so anything you take, so in this record 15 record, Fred Lady is the caller. Okay, so Fred Lady becomes the data here. Okay, the intersection of the column and the row becomes the data here. Okay, that is the actual data what we need. Understood, Sai? Yes. Okay, I think everyone it's clear, right? So now whatever we're seeing is the list of records. So list views. So what is list views is, here if you can see list controls button, you can see here view option. Okay, there's like hamburgers type symbol, like 3 lines, right? So that is list control. It will help you to control the list. Okay, so in this, when you open views, there are different kinds of views. So what is a view means? So what is a view means how the user should view. See, I am a user, I'm using the instance. Okay, how the user can see the list can be decided by the views. Okay, understanding the definition of views? Yes. Okay, so view, what kind of view? How should it be viewed to the user? How can the user see it? Is decided by the view. Okay. how a list should look, how a list should be looking is decided by the or controlled by the views. Okay. See, in a company, manager will be, employee will be, like a customer, everyone will be, right? So manager view is different. Okay, manager should see the important task. Okay, okay, manager should see every employee's important task, but employee should see their own task. Okay, their own task should be visible to them, not what manager should see. Employee should not see. Similarly, a customer should see whatever that is should be visible to him. Not everything, not the what the manager or the employee can see. He should not see. Now understood views? See, I as a manager, I have higher access. I am the manager of the company. So I should see what employees cannot see. Right. So my view is different. I can create my own view. So for employees, we can create a different view. Yes. Is it clear, guys? Views? So here, so default view is defaultly ServiceNow gave us a view. It is visible to everyone. So most of the time we'll be in default view only. In very rare cases, we will use views. For, while doing we'll use less, but in your real time work, you use views a lot. So if I select major, see if I select major incidents, only the critical incidents will be seen. See, only high critical incidents will be seen. Okay. Going back to the default view. So you can create. So that's how views can work. See. So self-service. These are the self-service views. Okay. So you can select mobile, indicator panel. Okay, workspace. So these are different kinds of views. So majorly we'll use default view only. Our instance will be on the default view only. This is about the views. So views provide specific field or columns to support different work activities. Like I told you, manager work, he should only view what manager work is needed. Employee should see what employee is needed. Similarly, customers should see what customer can be needed. Okay, that is list. Yeah, so list view. So whatever you're currently viewing, this is called list view. Okay, whatever you're viewing currently is called list view. Okay. So these are basic configurations, how instance will basically look. That's what we will be seeing. Okay. So coming to filters. So coming to the filter section. So here you can select, number. If you want to search. So filter, why do we use? So guys, are you clear with the list? Yes, understood the list. Any doubts regarding the list? Let me know. Clear? No doubts? Yes? No doubts. So yeah, shall we move to the filters? Okay, we'll move to the filter. So see, you can see here incident number, right? Now, if you want to search so why do we use filters? Yeah, filters are using to the filtering the records. Why do you want to filter the records? What is the reason for filtering? Yes, for easy access. So like we have about, see, now we have only 61 records, but in real time we may have like a thousands of records. And to find one record, it's very difficult, right? So to in thousands of record, if you want to find one record, it's very difficult. So for that, we will use filters. Filters make our work easy. So if we filter, we'll find our record. The data that we need will be easily fetched. Okay, that is the reason we use filters. So here, if you want to find by the number, you can select the number. Okay, if you want to find by short description, you can find by short description. So anywhere, if you find by state, if you click here state, new will, no records to display. So there are no records. So no. See, now we can see. See, all state new records are displayed. Yes, 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 you're right, Ahmed. You're right. Yes. You guys have done this course before, Ahmed? Okay. So that's how you filter. Now only state new records will be visible to us. So now searching becomes easy. Okay, searching becomes easy. Now you can add another filter also, like caller, able tutor. See, caller, able. Like that, we can search. Okay, so that is one way of filtering. And there's one more way of filtering also. Like you can select, see, so just double tap on this, not double tap. So just right click on the field, on this field, and you can see here show matching. Show matching. So all the matching fields will be seen to you. That is one of the easiest way of filtering. Okay. So that way also you can filter your records. Understood? So this is one way. Okay. So there's one more option, filter out. Filter out also you can do. Okay. Filter out is filter, difference between show matching and filter out is show matching will show the matching fields. Filter out will remove the those fields, whichever field we are selecting, that field it will remove, rest of the fields it will show. Understood? Filter out and show matching difference. Yes. Yes, guys. What happened? No answer. Show matching and filter out difference. Show matching will show the matching fields. Filter out, whichever field you were selecting, that field it will filter. Okay, that field, instead of that field, everything it will show. Clear? Okay. So I think all this is clear. Okay, this is one way. See, this is one way. This filter I will show you. So list anatomy. So type. So these are some list anatomy. So title bar displays the title, view name, as well as the search. So title bar, whatever the title bar, what it displays. So title bar. So so it will basically display the title, the view, everything. If you want to create a new record, everything will be present in the title bar. That is what list title bar represents. The gear icon shows you a personalized list. I will show you. Don't worry about that. So column header search is nothing but this one. This is the column header search where you can search the fields as I told you. Okay. So if you right click on the field values, you can find the additional actions as I told you. See, if you right click on this, you can find the additional options. Okay, any field, if you right click, you can find the additional options. That is one thing. Okay, this is about the field list anatomy. So I will tell you what breadcrumbs is. Don't worry. Let's do the topic and okay. So major filter is, as you can see here, there's a filter option, right? Okay, this is the major filtering option that we will do. Okay, see how do you want to filter. Now I want to see, you have to select state is resolved. This is my condition. Okay, here I should just give the condition. No records to display. Okay. So we'll try something else. Anything. State is in progress. See, 29 records are there in progress state. All in progress records are used. So these are filter conditions. They will give these based on the conditions. Okay. So here the field name will be there. Here all these field name will be there. And this is, this will, second one will become the operator. Okay. So operator is nothing but, so is the field state is not, is one of, is empty, this that. These are nothing but operators. Uh, Nothing but operators. Okay, if state is empty, if I give this condition, okay, state is not empty. What state is not empty means? What does this mean? This condition state is that, so field should not empty. It should be filling. It should with some, yes. Is it should be filled? Are you all sleeping? No. Yes. My is not. Yes. Now can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Hear me properly. Oh, just give me a second. I will connect again. Now is it clear, my voice? Clear now? Is it still breaking? No. Okay. Okay. Thank you for confirmation. Yeah. So going back to this, so what does state is not empty means? What does that condition means? Not empty. What does that mean? Coach, that state field should not be empty. There should be some value. It should contain some value. Right? It should contain some value. Right. So when you apply that filter and run, so it will show you all the fields in where state is not empty. Okay, if you choose something like state is empty, see, we'll try that filter. State is empty. So state field should not contain any value. So no, there is no such field. Okay, there is no such field. So these are run by filter conditions. So these are nothing but filter conditions, whatever you see. Okay, now we'll filter it out based on the conditions. So this is a question in your CSA examination. So what are the filter conditions? So you should tell you will filter them out by field. Here you can see field, operator, value. Okay, field, operator, value. That's how you will filter your conditions. Okay, this is very important question. This is like the compulsory question in your CSA examination. Okay, field, operator, value. You have to tell that. Understood? See, as you can see on my screen, a filter is a set of conditions applied to the list. Okay, so the three components that make up filter condition are field, operator, value. So sometimes they will ask you the correct order. You should not say field, value, operator. You should say field, operator, value only. In the order you have to tell. Okay, so here field, value, operator. Understood filter conditions? Yes. Okay. So now going back, I will give one condition. Active is true. Active is true. See, and so and or. Do you know and or? Manikanta, see nothing Manikanta. Filter is like the conditions we'll give to filter out. So filtering is to make us find the data easy. That is the reason we will filter out. Okay. So filtering majorly we will do based on the condition. So these conditions run by three things: field, operator, value. You can see first you will select the field and you'll select what kind the operation it will do. Like is it empty? Is it not empty? Is it greater than? Is it less than? These kind of operators you will see. And next one you will give the actual value to that field. Okay, actual value inside the field you're selecting. Okay, that is field operator value. That's how your field conditions will be set. Okay, that make up the field condition. Is it clear, Manikanta? Okay. So going back here, we have and or. See, first I'll give active is true. So here you will get automatic and or. So what does and condition do is if you want to check both the conditions. See, active is true, and if you want to give one more condition, you'll give use on and. Okay, when will you use or? You will use or for either this condition or that condition. Anything to apply, you will use or. Yes, difference between and or. Do you know? Tell me. See, you're all CSC students. You will be knowing the difference between and or. So when will you use the or condition? Yeah, any of them, either of them should be run, then you'll use or. If you want to check both conditions, you will check and. Okay. Now, and if I give and active is true and state is new, it will run. Both the conditions are running. And here you can see active is true, state is new. You can see, right? Yeah. So these are nothing but this one is called breadcrumb. Okay, this one is nothing but breadcrumb. So they offer you a form of filter navigation. So whatever you are filtering, it will give you there, the condition builder. Okay, the condition builder here is the breadcrumb. So in the all incident records, active is true and state is new is our condition. So you can change that also if you want. See, we'll change that. State is not empty. Okay, one more if you want to give. Priority is critical. Okay, all these are these this now this one becomes the breadcrumb. Okay, understood breadcrumb? Is it clear, guys? Breadcrumb. It is nothing but offers a quick form of filter navigation. So what all filters you applied, it is showing. What all filters are applied to this list is being shown by the breadcrumb. Clear, guys? Yes. Everyone, any doubts? You want me to explain again breadcrumb? Yes. Am I not audible? Can you not hear me? Repeat. Okay, repeat. So breadcrumb is nothing but you gave the conditions here, right? Active is true and state is not empty and priority is critical. So all these conditions are applied, right? When you run here, this part, okay, this part is shown, right? So this part is saying us what are conditions are running in this list. What are conditions are running in this list? It's showing. Okay, this part is nothing but breadcrumb. Okay, it is showing us what are running, what filters are running on this. Okay, so directly when you see this, you can understand. Okay, in this list, active is true, state is not empty, and priority is critical. This are these only these incident records are shown to me. Okay, that is nothing but breadcrumb. It is created based on the conditions by using the conditions. Okay, so how filters are navigated, that is shown by the breadcrumbs. Understood? Active and state are fields present in the form or record. They are present in the record. Fields are in the record. So fields are both in form and record. See, you will get into the forms later on. Let's see first. So this is about filter conditions, field operator value. So these. So yeah, guys, breadcrumb is one of the important questions they will ask you. So just take down this definition, breadcrumb definition. They will ask you. So just note it down. I'll give you 2 minutes. Just note down the bread definition. You're all maintaining the notes. I'll give 2 minutes. Just note down that. Done? Yes, done? Okay, very good. So this is done. Understood. So next moving to the personalized list. So personalized list is nothing but how you are presenting your list. How do you want your list to look? Okay. So here there's an option here, personalized list. Okay. This, it's like a settings icon, your settings icon, right? Okay. When you open that, when you click on that, you can personalize your list. So see, now you can see number open, right? Those fields are only represented here. Okay, now if I don't want a number field to be seen, I will move it to the left side. Okay, and I will save. So now can you see the number field? It's not visible. Number field is not visible now, right? Number column. Yes or no? Clear. So that's how you personalize your list. Okay. So now I don't want, now I will again get back the number field. So where is the number field? So number field, again I will move. So I move just here, arrow marks are there, right? How to move? Just select the field. See, just select the field. If you select the blue, it will be highlighted. Just select the field and you can see the arrow marks here. So whichever side you want to move, that you can do. So if you move to the right, it will get added. Now I want it to be moved up. Okay, I want it to be above open. Okay, so there only I want to keep. See, if I want to keep it above priority, I will keep it above priority and I will select. Okay, now the number field comes above priority, beside priority. Okay, so however you want to personalize your list, however you want your list to look, you can decide. Now number field, I want it to be more above. I want it to be the first field. Okay, I will keep it at the first and click on OK. Okay, if some other field you want to add, like activity field I want to be added. Okay, okay, I want activity to active to be shown on my page. See, active is true. So that's how you personalize your list. So how personalize your list means how personally, like for your view, how it should be seen. Okay, which fields you should be represented on the main page and all those fields you can personalize. Understood personalized list? Okay. So personalized list definition is here. Personalize a list to show to hide fields on the view, as well as change the list column order. If you want to change the order of, or if you want to represent how your list should be viewed, then you will use personalized list. Okay. Order for the current logged in user. Select the personalized list gear icon. The list header. Personalized should be used for temporary situations. The personalized list modifies the layout of the list for an individual user. It does not affect the platform default. Okay, then that is the major point. Okay. So basically it is used for temporary situations. Okay, for temporary situations only we will use. And if I am personalizing the list, it's for only my instance. Okay, it's for only system administrator. Okay, it's not for all the users in ServiceNow. Okay, whichever user is doing personalized, for that user only it is applied. Okay, it is not applied to everyone. Okay, is it clear? So personalized name itself tells personal. Okay, for that person only it is applied. So in coming days another concept will come, configuration. So coming to the configuration means it is applied. So when you configure something, it is applied to all the ServiceNow platform. That is all the users, all the ServiceNow users, it is applied. Okay, so difference between configuration and personalization is this only. When you configure a list, it is up when you configure something, it is applied to the users. When you personalize, it is applied to the user who is doing it. This is one of the major difference between personalize and configure. Okay, you can take this. You can take this point. It's very important. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Just take that point. Done? Any doubts? So you can take the next one also. Difference between personalization list and configuration list. Like I told you. So configuration, I will tell you how to do in the future sessions. Okay. First you should learn about personalization. Just take down this also. It is important. They will ask you. So no doubts, right? Clear. So not working. Yes. So the next concept is dot walking. So are you all following? Yes. List and filters understood, right? So the next concept is dot walking. So dot walking is nothing but gathers information from series of table through reference fields. Okay, so see, we still didn't go into the forms. This might be little confusing now. Just understand what I'm trying to tell. Okay, once you get to know all the concepts, you will know about dot walking clearly. Configuration list. Configure list, I didn't go into the configuration list. Configuration form will do. Okay. Configuration list, we didn't still do it. Okay, we still didn't go to that. We will see. Okay, once we enter into the forms, we will see about configuration list. Okay, for now, just know the difference between configuration and forms. Tomorrow, when we do the form configuration, we will see. Okay. So moving to the next concept, that is dot working. So dot working is nothing but see so one field is referred to some other table. Okay. So when one field is referred to some other table, see, I'll open a record. Okay. So now when one field is referred to some other table, so how you should configure, I'll show you. So here, uh, if you when you open a record, see, I'll click a new, otherwise new incident record. So I will first tell you how to navigate to the incident table. So how to navigate to the incident table is type incident, quick navigation, incident dot list. Then directly in the next tab, incident record will be opening. Okay. If you want to open a form, incident, if you want to open a form, you will click incident dot form. Okay. Directly new form will be open. See, new record. Understood how to navigate to incident form and incident list? Yes. So quick navigation, if you want to move quickly, repeat. There's nothing to repeat there. See, incident, just type incident dot list. So if you type capital list, new tab it will open. If you type small list, it will open then and there only. Okay. If you want to open the form, incident dot form. Understood? Try in your instances. If your instances are open, try it. Purnima, Pavan, Taha, Suhana, Marana, Sai. Try in your instances. Let me know. Are you trying? Yes, I want an answer. No silence. Not audible. Again, I'm not audible. Now I'm audible. Get? So try with both. Try capital list, try small list. Try capital form, small form. Both ways you try. Done? Should I give? So got everyone understood how easy way to open list of records and form? So yesterday, have you all created users groups roles? After the session at least, did you try to create? Okay, fine. Fine. So now if I want, what does dot walking means? So if you click on these three buttons, so this is the incident form, right? This is the form on the form. You're on the form. Okay, incident dot form. So again, if you click on this, you can see clearly configure option, right? You can clearly see the configure option. So when you go to the form layout, so you can see assigned to here, right? So assigned to, so these green options means these are reference fields. So you'll understand that slowly. Just try to listen what I'm telling. You may not understand completely because we still didn't go into the form part. So just listen now. Okay. Once you get deeper into the sessions, you will understand. Okay. So understand, like now for your understanding, just take as green fields. Okay, so these green fields are nothing but reference fields, means they have some other fields referring. So when you select this green field, you can see here there is an option coming. Okay, for normal field there that option is not coming, only for the green fields this option is coming. Yes or no? Yes. Tell me. Yes. So these green fields, this option is coming. So these are nothing but reference fields. Okay. When you click on that, all the fields referred to that will be coming. Okay. All the fields referred to that will be coming. Okay. Now I'll select email field. Okay. Under the caller, I am selecting email field and I'm moving it to the right side. Okay. So now what did we get? Caller dot email. I'll put it on burger. What this field is named as email. Why? Under the color, we have selected E, right? Yes or no, guys? Under the column, we have selected email. Caller email. So now this email is referred to this caller. I will just save. Now, can you see that email field came here? Can you see email field came here? Yeah, I will repeat. I will repeat. So just configure form layout. You go. I'll show from starting. See now email field is not there, right? So I'll go to configure. So call see for reels, this reference icon is coming, but for normal fields that icon is not coming. So what that means is, guys, am I not clear? Yes, my voice is not clear. My network connection is good. Yes, am I audible now? Am I clear now? Network connection is good only. I don't know why I'm losing, it's not audible for you all. So now here call is some, so when it's I, so relate caller with caller, these are related to the caller. May not understand. Now I want caller's email to come. Select, okay, I'm selecting just email and moving this to the right side. So now what it is coming, caller dot email, right? It's showing as caller dot email, right? Yes, caller dot email it's showing. Yes or no? Yes, Sai, understood. Sai, understood? Yes. So this is nothing but dot walking. Okay. See, it's clearly showing caller dot email. So that related field we are moving. That means it is dot walking. So now I will save. So once I save the form, see, email field has come. So I will select some caller randomly I'm selecting. Okay, his email is coming, right? Understood? This is nothing but dot walking. So you can see here. So dot walking. Okay, you can take down these notes. Any doubts, guys, in dot walking? See, we still didn't go into the forms, so you may not understand what are reference fields and all. So you will know that once we learn about forms, but just understand the concept. What is it? Is moving, dot walking. Yes. Any doubts? I want you all to answer. Okay. So I said no. Yes, yes. So Manikanta, dot walking is nothing but moving a field. Okay. You're just moving the field, related field. Some caller field I have selected. Okay. Here, this icon I'm clicking, and you can see all the fields related to the caller. Okay, whichever field you want, that field if you select, okay, and move, here it will be shown as caller dot first name. Okay, when you see dot, you should understand that in this dot walking field. Okay, that field is dot walking. That field is dot fogging field. Understood, Manikanta? If you find dot in the field name, you have to think that dot walking field. So just take this point, dot walking and these. So once it's done, tell me. Okay, done. So have you tried doing it on your instances? Yes, dot working. Have you tried doing it in your instances? Did you get? Purnima has tried. Harika has tried. Did you get? Yes, very good. So form configuration. So form configuration, I need time. So we'll use form configuration tomorrow. Okay. So any queries for today? Any questions in the technical for today? List form like yesterday's user role groups. So any queries? Guys, you're understanding, right? If I'm going too fast or anything, just let me know. See, you should understand the concept. That is the most important thing. So if I'm going a faster and if you're not able to catch up or anything, just let me know. Okay. I am fast. Oh my. Sai feels I am fast. In this session, I am fast. So where was I fast, Sai? Which one didn't understand? Can I which part you didn't understand? I will go again. Sai, Manikanta, for dot working for now, understand this much. Once we do the form, I will tell you the detailed explanation of dot working. Dot working page, nothing is there, Pavan. It's just you go to the form. Okay, incident dot form. You open, and here you can see configure option. See, that is what, once you learn the form configuration, you'll understand that. We'll do configuration again tomorrow, then you will understand. I'll explain dot working again. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't get confused now. So for today, you should understand list and filters. So list and filters, is it clear? Today's concept, list and filters. Sai, what about you? List and filters, is it clear? You told I went fast. So dot working, leave dot working. I will tell again once the form configuration is done. What about list and filters? Is that clear? Okay, what are the list filter conditions? So then answer me, what are the filter conditions? Any one of you? Yes, field operator value. Say in order, you should tell in order. Should tell in order, field operator value. In that way, right. Okay, so then what is the difference between show matching and filter out? Tell me the difference between show matching and filter out. Show matching shows the matching fields. Okay. Filter out. Filter out. Filter out the selected field. Very good, Nityashree. Okay. So list consists of what? What does list consist of? Yeah, set of records. So how are they represented? How are these records represented? Rows and columns. So what does rows represent? What does rows represent? Yes, row represents the record and column represents the fields. Okay. So tell me the difference between personalized list and configure. What is the difference between personalize and configure? Not admin, not admin, Sana, not admin, any user. If any user, see if some other user, if any user can impersonate, any user make changes, it will visible to that user only, not just admin. Okay. Don't think just admin. Any user, if he is personalizing the list, it is visible to him. But whereas configure, it is applied to all the users. Okay. Okay. So tell me, what are views? What are views? views? Yes. Views are how, what kind of list should be represented to the user. Okay. What kind of views should be represented to the user? See, this is views. See, and there's another option called refresh list. So if you click on refresh, that will refresh. Okay. So filter, again here also filter are there if you want to see only active. Okay. So here also again here one more option is there. Show. See 20 rows per page. If you just click, only 20 rows will be seen. If you click 10 rows per page, 10 rows will be seen. Okay. If you click 100 rows per page, 100 rows will be seen. Okay, so how many rows should be seen also you can select. Clear? I missed that point. Okay. Yes, this point. So show, like how many list of records should be shown at a time can be selected here. Okay, 10 rows per page, 15 rows per page, 20 rows, 50 rows, 100 rows. Okay. So group by, see, if I select only group by, only color fields will be selected. Okay. See, group by none. I'll go back to the normal. Okay, now again, group by, if I select as category. So only category groups will can be seen. Guys, understood? Yes? Sai? Those are some of the fields that I missed saying. So that, yes. So like how you want to group, how you want according to, see how you want, see location, group by location, all the location fields will be seen here. Okay, however you want, you can. So group by none means by default view it will come. Okay, views, filters, group by, these are things you should learn. Action on the rows. Action on the rows means if you select two records, see, select two records, and if you want to delete, you select that and click on action on the rows, you'll get delete option here. Okay, that's how if you want to delete a record, you can delete. So any queries with this still? Everyone, all the 100 students, whoever are interacting with me, fine. Whoever are not interacting with me, who are just silently listening, that's fine. But still, if you have doubt, don't hesitate to ask doubts. Okay? If you don't think I'm asking a silly doubt or small doubt, don't think like that. Okay? I am here to answer everything. Okay? This is all new to you. I know that. Everyone here are new to this tech, right? So I am here to help you out only. So don't think this is a silly doubt. They will laugh at me and all. Don't think like that. Okay, we are all learning here, right? We are all learning here. We all came for learning. So just do that. Don't hesitate. See, we are not even seeing each other, right? I don't know you personally. I don't know your faces also, right? So just ask your doubts, whether silly or big doubt, small doubt, any doubt, just put your doubt in the chat box. Okay. Uh, how to delete? So delete nothing, guys. See, just select these records. Okay, whichever record you want to delete, select that. See, click on delete option. Delete, that's it. This action on rows, if you select, you can find delete option here. Guys, dot working, I will tell again. So for now, you understand that much. Okay, tomorrow I will tell again dot working. Once we done form, you will understand clearly what dot working is. Show and hide language filter. So filter show and hide is nothing but, so if you want, see, if you click on this, filter will be shown. If you click on that, again it will be hidden. Okay, this filter field will be hidden. So if you want to hide it or show, it's up to you. That is show and hide. That's it. Okay, show and hide. So someone tell me what is breadcrumb. See, breadcrumb is very important definition that you should know. That's why I stressed on breadcrumb. So tell me what is breadcrumb. This is a compulsory examination question. What is breadcrumb? It is used for quick form filter navigation. Okay. So it is used to give the like how many filters you are applying to this list will be seen there. Okay, all the filters that are applied to this list will be shown, and that is nothing but breadcrumb. Yes, quick filter list will be shown there. Yes, you're right. Shake. Hussein Sheikh. You're right. Beside filter operation, see, this is something that is not required for you. That is AI and all. Why do you want to go into that deep? Yes. That is natural language filter. See, you'll get confused. All that is not required to you right now. Okay. You're just in the administration part you're learning, right? Manikanta. So that is something related to AI, NLP. You all know natural language processing, NLP. Something related to that. So yeah, you guys still have the course related queries. You want me to call up someone to answer your queries? Your NASCOM, Telegram, or whatever related queries. You want me to still call someone? Are you having queries? You want him to clarify, him or her to clarify? Because we still have 10 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I'll just call up that person, check if he's available. So whatever your queries are there, please ask. Okay. Only one query? Yesterday also many were asking. See, I called up that person. Recording classes will be put in the Telegram link. YouTube recordings. So the person is joining for you guys. So any queries, just ask. Okay. Again, tomorrow don't come up to me when I'm teaching technical part and ask. Tomorrow we'll do form configuration. Hello. Guys, you can put your queries.
Hello, Vaishnavi.
Yes,
Hello.
Bhagya, we can hear you. You can speak out now.
Yeah, hello, students. Kindly drop your queries in the chat box. And yeah, first you have to come register in NASCOM and you have to follow the sessions and then you have to complete the project. Okay. And we will share the login credential with your mail address. And by using the login credentials, you have to log in with the Smart Intense platform to view the project details and your team members. First, you have to register in STEM course is enough. No need to complete the assessment, and you have to follow the sessions. We will share with you the credentials shortly with your mail address. If you have any further queries, kindly drop a mail to teamship@smartreach.com. Gadwala Purnima Nagalakshmi, kindly share with me your mail address. I will check and inform you. Kindly drop your mail ID in the chat box. Purnima Nalakshmi, kindly drop your register mail ID in the chat box. Yeah, Rishi, you have to register daily before the webinar started, okay?
So Taha, you can register in the future skills, and you can follow the follow the course as it is. That is enough. Okay. I think most of your queries have been cleared. So any more queries, as she told, wherever you can reach out, you can do that. Okay. I think it is time is up for today. So we'll meet in the next session, guys. Okay. Thank you.